The Meitei Scheduled Tribe status demand seems to have opened old wounds between the hill and the valley in Manipur. With the High Court ordering the state government to send a recommendation to the centre for inclusion of the Meiteis in the ST list, the All Manipur Students Union Manipur or ATSUM has called for a tribal solidarity march in the hill districts of the state on the 3rd of May to protest against the push for inclusion of Meiteis in the ST category. Speaking to Northeast Live, the Meitei Tribe Union, which had filed a petition at the Manipur High Court demanding the ST status, has reacted to the hill tribes opposing the ST demand. Well, MTU convener 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗦𝗧, speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, said they don't want to create any fault lines between the hill and valley. He said Meitei getting ST status will not be a threat to the hill tribes. So let's listen into this exclusive conversation.
We have with us the convener of Manipur Tribal Union, Mr. 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗦𝗧. Well, your organization was that to file a petition at the Manipur High Court demanding ST status to the Meiteis.
Yes.
And after that, the court also gave an order on it. Yeah. But after that, things have changed a bit in the hills particularly, are holding a rally on 3rd of May opposing your demand for ST status to the Meiteis. What you have to say on it?
From our side, we feel that let the court decide its own course, because law will take its own course. We have nothing to say more. Regarding the cookies and some of the hill tribes, they were against this High Court directive. But actually, after a court decision, making of this kind of resentment or some sort of agitation, and this thing is not a very welcome sign. And because we have no hatred or no enmity against our all brothers, and this thing on the hill, say about 34 tribes so far in the list, and if we are lucky, we will be in the 35 position. So I think their their organization or their supporters on this thing, they were thinking on the other way. That is not our expectation. As a matter of fact, if they are not, satisfied with the court judgment, let them come to the court, and the court will decide the matter. Besides, Manipuri community also, we were largely facing so many difficulties after a period after we joined Indian Union in 1949. So it is the consequence of that matter, and coming of these complaints and this thing coming from this side, it is up to them only. It is not our lookout.
Well, the principle or the reason that the brother in your hill districts are giving is that the Meiteis are very advanced, they're elite, and hence they don't deserve the ST status. Whereas if the Meiteis get the ST status, they will be at risk. The hill tribes will be at risk. What do you have to say on it?
We have a very little high percentage of education, and ये होने से भी क्या हो जाता है? In higher education we are lacking very much. In the lower division, people are little bit, educated and all that. But in service and this thing, they were lacking, but we are little bit ahead in terms of sports and some other disciplines. But the comparison is, but in administrative service and this thing, we are very much lacking. So after this thing, after getting of ST status, I think we can together, along with our hill brothers and this thing, we can improve some of the areas which are not covered so far. And say, for example, in the education sector, we have many provisions like that. And besides, one more factor, one more big thing is there, our salaried people, once they are in ST, they will be not requiring to pay income tax. I mean, hill brothers, they are telling that we are educated, we are socially very advanced. But we will make provision for them. In Nagaland, they have two status. One is in Assam also they have hill tribe, and one is plain tribe. In Scheduled tribe, they have classified into two classes, and in Nagaland also they have kept it. One is privileged and one is unprivileged. So like that we will make the amendment, and we can exist together here only. There is no question of getting their share and this thing. We will be fighting in the all India level, and whatever quota or this thing will be, they are just enjoying. It will continue like that only. And besides, some are doubtful that we will grab their land. As a matter of fact, once you are in the city, in the far-flung area, we don't have the habit to stay there altogether. But when we build some big industries in the hills, just like what you call, ऐसा मतलब होटी का कुछ इंडस्ट्री बनाना है, ऐसा कुछ उधर में मेडिकल कॉलेजेस वगैरह वगैरह, ऐसा होने से तो हम लोग भी उधर पे भी जा सकता है. बट एट द मोमेंट हिल्स आर नॉट वेरी मच व्हाट यू कॉल, हमारा ओपिनियन में क्या हो जाता है, नॉट ए सिक्योर प्लेस टू स्टे. इसीलिए हम लोग उतना जल्दी तो उधर में भाग के आपका लैंड तो ग्रैब नहीं करेगा.
So what appeal would you like to make to the tribes in the hills regarding this, because it is creating fault lines?
हमें सेंचुरी लोग, बहुत सेंचुरी में हमने मतलब 2000 साल ऐसा कुछ तो हम लोग साथ में मिल के रह रहा है ना. इसमें अपना इसका ह्यू एंड क्राई इसमें बनाने से तो अच्छा नहीं लगता. मतलब वो नागा वाला बोलता है, नागा हमारा बिग ब्रदर है, वो लीज में हो गया, हमारा हम तो मतलब बाहर में रह गया. ये मतलब अच्छी तरीका तो है ही नहीं बिल्कुल. हम बोला था आप चला गया तो हम भी मतलब उधर तक आने का मतलब विल बी इन द सेम प्लेइंग ग्राउंड. इसमें तो कुछ बोलने का सवाल तो है ही नहीं मेरा हिसाब से. तो मतलब लेट देम अंडरस्टैंड. मतलब बाद में तो वो लोग सही इतना नहीं मानेगा, मतलब इसमें मना नहीं करेगा साइड. मतलब हम लोग यहाँ में बहुत है, वो इसका ऐसा बोलने का मतलब डर तो नहीं पड़ता, मालूम पड़ता है. हमने तो ऐसा सोचा था. We hope they will extend their cooperation.
Okay, thank you very much. That was the convener of Manipur Tribal Union, Mr. 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗧 speaking exclusively to Northeast Live. Reporting from Imphal with camera person Otul, this is 𝗟𝗜𝗩𝗘 Das for Northeast Live.